Airy Aquarians are well loved by almost every other sign. You're curious, intellectual, and always prove to bring something different to the relationship. But you can also be a little unsettling to potential suitors. Your hesitancy to be vulnerable and your unwavering need for independence can have some people question if you even like them. So, how do you find Mr. and Mrs. Right, or even Mr. and Mrs. Right now? Well, it's only natural, as the child of the earth that you are, that you would look to the stars. If there's one thing that these two signs get, it's individuality. While both signs are passionate and romantic, neither wants their identity as a couple to overshadow their identity as an individual. Aquarius wants to be with someone who provides a certain je ne sais quoi to the relationship. And Aries, being full of personality, is certain to bring that kind of shock value they're looking for. Does this pairing scream commitment? No, they'd rather plunge into the deep end before even figuring out if the relationship actually has legs to stand on. And Aries has a similar head-first attitude that makes their immediate lip lock inevitable. These two air signs are some of the more controversial signs of the zodiac. In a conversation between Gemini and Aquarius, there is bound to be no uncharted territory. Both might have a tendency to feel misunderstood, but Aquarius looks beyond Gemini's two-faced reputation and embraces them as a complex human being like Aquarius. Similarly, Gemini's inquisitive nature can get through Aquarius's walls and see that they're not a heartless human being, and it's a relief to find someone who gets them. Fiery Leo loves to be the center of attention, and humanitarian Aquarius can resent that. With a sign so prone to soaking up the limelight, it's hard for Aquarius to find that 50-50 kind of relationship they're searching for with Leo. Leo may also interpret Aquarius's need for originality as threatening to their position of stardom. And while Aquarius can be a self-sacrificing sign, that's one thing they're not willing to sacrifice. Though they are opposites, one born in the dead of winter and one in the middle of summer, there's at least one thing these two have in common, and that's their take me as I am, love me or leave me attitude. Scorpios say they're passionate. Aquarians would say they're unreasonable. While both signs share the same fixed quality, their fixed, unchanging ways may be the very wedge that drives the two apart. Neither one is going to be willing to open up, so they may never open up at all. Even though they do manage to get into a relationship sometimes, they can spend its entirety feeling like they could never truly be themselves. Ouch. So, Aquarius, as one of the smartest signs of the zodiac, you should have most of the answers, but love may need a little more than intellect, and you might be feeling that getting in your head is actually what's shooting you in the foot. So, perhaps you can look to the stars to nudge you in the right direction and help you steer clear of the wrong people. Try looking at the signs to see who's safe to kiss, marry, defriend, and block.